Is Ringo Starr the best drummer in the world? Welcome back everyone, my name is Max, this is the Rap Sheet, and if you're new to this channel, think about pressing that subscribe button. Today we're taking another look at Rush. This one's called YYZ, or YYZ if you're Canadian or American. The songs I've listened to by Rush, I've listened to two, and for me that's 2 for 2 so far. Tom Sawyer and Spirit of Radio. Ooh, I love that one. That one's straight on the playlist. I thought it was quality. This one, I've gone for the live version. People have said that their live sets or shows are fantastic, really. Frankfurt, Neil Peart. Am I saying that right now? Neil Peart. Live in Frankfurt is meant to be amazing. I will be getting to that at some point. But I've gone for YYZ, which, you know, for me it is Z, but since it's a Canadian band, I'm respecting the Canadian accent. We're going to go YYZ, okay? And really, the song is called YYZ because they're Canadian. That's what they would have called it. It's not YYZ. Out of here. So yeah, we're listening to YYZ. The songs so far have been good. I'm hoping live they'll be even better. Rush, the greatest band in the world. See, I'm putting some respect on the names. Sorry, the quotation marks, that wasn't meant to disrespect. That's meant to be what I'm hearing from people. The greatest band in the world. I'm not saying that. That's what you guys are saying. Sorry, I'm rambling. We're just going to get into this one, okay? So do you know what time it is? It's Rush time. Fucking, why are you going to ramble like that, man? Jeez. Why am I going to ramble like that? There we go. There we go. It's a triangle? Ooh. I'm stopping it already. I apologize. That sounds very familiar. And I don't mean very familiar like, oh, I think I've heard this Rush song before. That sounds very familiar as in it sounds like Led Zeppelin. Or, I don't know. You know, like some band I've heard before. That definitely, and I'm going to go on a limb and say Led Zeppelin. Off key, maybe. Not off key. Woo! It's doing that thing as well. I know, I'm sorry, I'm starting off by pausing early. It's doing that thing. It's doing that thing where it's a bar off, or it cuts a bar off early. Do you know what I mean? You know, like in Tom Sawyer, that rhythm was slightly like this. I'm trying to nod or vibe to it, but it's like when I go to do the, like in rap music, it'd be on the snare. So it's like, tsh, tsh, but the snare's cut early. So it's like my hand, you know what I'm talking about, but. Ooh, ooh. Woo! Woo! That crowd's awesome, by the way. Like, there's no singing yet, but they're just singing along to the... Oh, sorry. They're singing along to the tune by the sound of it, unless they're just doing like, ole, 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 one of those things, but... They're bouncing. They are bouncing. Which also tells me is this, I know I said it on Spirit of the Radio, it's probably, to me it sounded like a classic from them. I've just had the realization that probably if they are the best band in the world, that a lot of their songs are probably going to be highly rated by the fans. Because this one already seems like one of them, unless this is just how it is at all sets, all gigs, all shows that Rush do. Oh! Oh, okay, I missed it. Woohoo! I'm going to stop it while I can. Oh, sorry. If I keep coughing, I'm not being very well. That bit just gone there had like a real Arabian Night type vibe to it. It sounded like it should be on a game, like a Zelda game or like a Prince of Persia game or something. The sand level in Mario or something. Do you know what I mean? That's the vibe I got. I've just noticed there by pausing it, we're 2/3 of the way through. I'm sweating. I'm really, that's not good. This is the first one I'm doing today. Wow. It doesn't help that it's warm outside, but we're 2/3 of the way through. There's no singing. So is this, well, I'm going to make the assumption it's just an instrumental. It's just them jamming out, which is crazy because the crowd was like, hey, it's either singing along or whatever. There's no lyrics. The power of music right there. There's the crowd. Ooh. Anyone's ever played F-Zero X, the game? Used to be on N64. This is what this kind of reminds me of. Imagine like you're just racing around the track with this. Oh, that's quality. It does sound like the fans are singing along just with the tune, which is insane. I've never seen that before. Not for a full song. You might get it just for like an intro part, or if you have a sports event, it's usually like they'll sing it for 30 seconds of a tune, not the whole song. We go back. I honestly just find that amazing that the crowd was singing along to just the music. No lyrics, just the music. And for me, it's odd seeing that because as a band, you know, at least in my experience and mainstream world, and the majority of the time, a band has got people singing along. Usually when you don't, again in my experience, it's when you're having like a jam session, you're jamming out. Like that looked like them on stage, it just looked like they were having fun. That's what you do. You know, like when you're younger and you're in the garage and you just have a jam session, you just... Yeah, I've never, ever, ever done that before. So when I say my experience, I just mean my experience in seeing other people do that or seeing it within, you know, the media. So that just seemed awesome because it just seemed like a group of guys in a band having fun, jamming out to a crowd who was experiencing it with them. Like I said, there was no lyrics there, so there was no language barrier. But even if there isn't, like, some of those people might not speak English at all, but they'll sing along to those songs. That's why I always say music, universal quality. I like that one. I think I usually don't go for live songs, but I'm starting to feel like maybe if I'm listening to The Rush, I should probably listen to more live songs by them. I know Best Intro Ever has been recommended as one to watch live, and also, I said it at the start, what was it? Frankfurt. Neil Peart drum solo in Frankfurt, which I will get to because I absolutely love drums. You're lucky we even let you play drums. The Beatles kind of reference there, but I'm just going to go off topic here. Has anyone ever heard the joke about Beatles where someone interviewed the Beatles and said, is Ringo Starr the best drummer in the world? I'm only saying this because, you know, everyone says how Neil Peart is the best drummer in the world. So in the interview, the Beatles get asked, is Ringo Starr the best drummer in the world? And John Lennon says, he's not even the best drummer in the Beatles. Fantastic joke, response, whatever. I don't even know how true it is, I heard that story. Anyway, sorry, we're going off topic. This is about Rush, not the Beatles. I'm not a fan of the Beatles. Any other recommendations, do leave them down below. Like I say, I've got a lot of recommendations for Rush, but the more that you recommend a certain song, the more I'll kind of take that's one that needs to be listened to more. So we're just going to leave it here today. If you're new to this channel, please think about pressing that subscribe button. Other than that, my name's Max. This has been The Rap Sheet. Thanks for watching. One love. Peace.